Welcome to the Measuring Liquids Lab. My student ID number is 241016CRR2, and I'm going to be measuring 4 different volumes with water. It's going to be 33 milliliter, 26 milliliter, 17 milliliter, and 28 milliliter, and then I'll break it down on each one, and then I'll show you exactly how I'm doing it. And then this is the 50 milliliter graduated cylinder here, and all these 4 numbers here all fall in that 20% rule, because with the 20% rule you don't want to break that and go less than that. Like, for example, if you're using a 100 milliliter cylinder, you wouldn't want to do 19 or less, because if it's too large, that's not going to ensure the proper accuracy. So then in that case, you have to go with a 50, for example. But these 4 numbers fit in perfectly with the 50 that's given here. And then I also have a few syringes that I'm going to measure in from this measuring cup for better accuracy. This cylinder, or this syringe here, goes up to 30 milliliter. And then a smaller one, this goes up to 10. And then this one is 5. So then when I do the 33 milliliter, I'm going to draw 30 milliliters from here, pour it in there, and then use this one to get the other 3. So I'll show you how that's done. So then the first step, I'm going to draw all the way up until the 30 here. And then take a look at eye level, push it into the graduated cylinder here. And I'm going to look at it on the table at eye level. Just got to put another couple drops in. And that's right at 30. And then next I'm going to draw the 3 milliliters from this one to get up to the 33. I'll just double check that it's at the number. And then I pour it in here. And look at it at eye level. And that is perfect at the 33. And then after that one's done, I'm going to pour it back into the measuring cup. Check it off on my self-assessment form here. Check mark at 33. Next one is 26 milliliters, and by using this 50 milliliter graduated cylinder here, that's going to fall into that 20%, so that's safe to ensure the accuracy. And then using this syringe here, I'm going to draw 25 here. I'm going to do the full 26 because this thing goes up to 30, so I'm going to do that and then pour it into here, into the graduated cylinder again. And then eye level, I need 1 more milliliter. I'm going to draw from here. And there's 26. I'm going to pour that back in to the measuring cup. The next one is 17 milliliters. Now I'm going to use the same one here and draw from the syringe. Then put it into the graduated cylinder. Take a look at eye level. And that is 17. It's on the second dash line. You can see it there. And then I'm going to check that off on the self-assessment form. The last one is going to be 28 milliliters, so I'm going to draw from the syringe here. Draw up to the 28, put in the graduated cylinder, and make any adjustments if I have to. That looks good to me because I'm looking at it at eye level, and then I'm going to push the water into the graduated cylinder. And get down the eye level, and there it is, exactly at 28. There it is, just a couple lines below the 30 there to know that I ended up getting that. And there it is. I'll check it off on the self-assessment form. There's the check marks. And I'll check it off. And that is the liquid measuring lab for you.